Hello guys, you're welcome once again to my channel. Marvin Thokes here, and I'll urge you that if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel because you're going to get some wild bass lessons and it's going to help you a lot. Over the few weeks, we've been talking about arpeggios. We started with major 7th arpeggio, we went to minor 7th arpeggio, then we go to dominant 7th arpeggio, and the last, not the least, half diminished minor 7 flat 5. And the reason why we are tackling this for arpeggios is because we use them often as compared to the other ones. Yeah, so let's just stick to this one. In subsequent months we'll talk about the rest of those ones as well. Good. So if you've not watched those lessons, arpeggio and the one on major 7, minor 7, dominant 7, minor 7 flat 5, you have to go check them out, because if you don't check it out you wouldn't understand this lesson. Okay, it's a build-up lesson, so from this one we move to this and then move to that. So today basically I'm coming to talk about how we can practice the 4 arpeggios, and then how we can inculcate it in our playing, how we can apply them in our playing. You understand? Good. So let me start off by, we started with major 7th, which is, you know this already, so I'm not going to break it down. If you want to get a breakdown of this one, go to the very first exercise on the arpeggios. Okay, so this first position, second position, third position, and then we went to minor. You get it? So we started first position, second, third, sorry, yeah, that is it. And then we went to dominant 7, second, third, and then we went to minor 7 flat 5. First, second, and then last one. Get it? Okay, so now let's talk about the major scale. We are looking at how we can apply it. So C major scale. Good, so that's the C major scale. That's very. Now, every note in the major scale has a chord. Okay, so the first note, which is the do, which is C, is a C major 7. Okay, second note, which is the D, is D minor 7th chord. Okay, third note, which is the E, is E minor 7th. Fourth, which is the F major 7, G dominant 7, G, where do we go to from G? We go to A, so A minor 7th, and then B, where is it? Half diminished, minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so basically we'll go into this when we start with modes some other time. So let me just break it down. So C is a major 7, right? So it means that we can play the major 7th arpeggio on it. Okay, so C, so we are coming to play do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. But if we know do is a major, so instead of playing just the do, we'll play do, mi, so, ti, Okay, I get that. So that's what we are coming to do. So that's how you practice it. So we know Do is a major 7, so you know the shapes already, so I'm not gonna waste much time on it. You get it? So Do, Mi, So, Ti, and then our Re will be Mi. So basically that's how you are supposed to practice it. So yeah, so you realize that we are playing the major scale, but we are playing the arpeggios over the major scale. Okay, so we are going somewhere. I'm trying to explain how we can apply what we've learned over the few weeks. Okay, so make sure you get it. And then with the positions, now it's up to you. You know, so you can choose any you want for your one. So you can do it depends on you. So so that's the idea. Okay, so practice it with a metronome. Always remember to practice with a metronome. Okay, 3, 4. So this is 90 beats per minute. So you can take it slow, very slow. So Ba, Do, Be. We know Re is a minor, Mi is a minor 7th, Fa is a major 7th, So is a dominant 7th. So we know. So first of all, make sure you know the qualities of the chord. Okay. So we know Do is a major, which will be in our case it will be a major 7th. Re is a minor 7th. Mi is a minor 7th, which is the 3rd degree. Fa, which is the 4th degree, is a major 7th. So, which is a dominant 7th. La becomes minor 7th, and then Ti becomes half diminished or minor 7 flat 5. So you have to know this. So we start 2, 3, go. Re, Mi, Fa, So, La. So when you do this, you can increase the so if you don't understand anything, remember to type it in the comment section. Okay, the comment section is activated for you guys, so make sure if you don't understand anything, just put it there, and I promise I would go and reply it. And then if you've not subscribed to, you can subscribe and then like the video. Don't forget to like the video. So and remember, anything you do, you reverse it. Okay, it's not easy at first, but you get it. So do it till you have grip of it. Forgive me of the errors. So after you've practiced it, okay, now let me take this thing off. Okay. So now make sure you know the characteristics of the notes. First degree, is a major. So first and fourth is a major. Sometimes the 5 can also be treated as a major. In fact, you can treat it as anything you want, as any chord you want. But basically 1, 4, 5 is a major. But for this lesson, 1, 4 is a major, 5 is a dominant. So do, fa is a major 7, so is a dominant 7. Get that down. Re, mi, la, which is your second note in the major scale, your third, and then your sixth. They are all minor. They have minor characteristics. I hope I got it. So they have minor features, so you have to treat them as such. So anytime you are playing a song and you have a re, a mi, a la, it is how do you call it? A minor. So you have to treat this as a minor. And then the T is a half diminished or minor 7th flat 5. Okay, so a typical example. Let me say this song. Let me get to this Arpeggio song. Every praise. I believe everybody has heard this song. Every praise is to our God. Okay, I think it's C sharp. Every praise is to our God. Every da 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 da. Okay, we all know that song. Okay, good. So let's dissect that song and try and put our arpeggio ideas. Let's try and see if we can play it with arpeggio. So that song, basically, that song is every praise is to our God. Every da da da, it's when I go. Every praise is to our God. I hope that is it. I learned this song some long time ago. So now, first of all, if you have a song, make sure you know the progressions, where the song is moving to. Okay, so we know 1, which is the do. So do, every praise is to our God. Then we go to la. This is a la. 4. Every praise is to our God. Never mind. That's just by the way. So we know the song starts with a do, and I told you the do or the 1 has what? A major 7 characteristics or chord. So we treat it as major 7 chord, arpeggio. Okay, and then la is what? Like you guessed right. So that's a minor. So minor 7th arpeggio works there. Fa, major 7th arpeggio works there. So dominant 7th arpeggio works there. So let's try something. I think I got a song here. Let me see. So now that's the main song. So let's try our arpeggios and see how it works. applying the arpeggios. I wasn't doing anything. So do do mi mi so so ti ti do do so so mi mi do do la 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 do bo 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 be bo ba ba bo 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 be be bo 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 ba bo ba do bo bo. So when I get to the one, I know do is a major, right? So I can do the major arpeggio, what we learned, right? Or I can choose the shape, right? Or I can choose. So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Vibrate. So you see how I'm applying the. So now I've applied major and minor. Oh, I thought I would get. Okay, fine. So let me give you this clue. When you're playing a song and you have 5 as in a so, okay, we can substitute it for T, mostly, not all the time. Okay, don't go and say I said it. Okay, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe and like. Thank you. Good. So let me continue. So you can substitute this 5 for a 7, like every praise is to our God. Right. So instead of me going to the 5, I played the 7. So I want us to try the 7th, the minor 7 flat 5. So every praise to our God, every other worship, every praise, every praise. So every praise is to our God, every praise to our God, every other worship and to our God, every praise. Padu po ba po di do po God. So that is it basically. So now we've applied the 4 arpeggios. So this is how you're supposed to apply it. And this is the thing, you are not supposed to play everything, like, because major 7th arpeggio and the chord is a 7th arpeggio, so you play every praise is to no, you can take some off. Okay, so every praise God. If you don't understand anything, just put it in the comment section and then I'll get back to you. So that is it. Okay, so practice the arpeggio. Arpeggio is not just, there is more to it. It's not just, let me show you a trick. Major 7th for D, right? This is also major 7. 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 They are all major 7th. Okay, so this is where chord tones comes in. So our next weeks, for the next week, what am I saying, for the next section of assignments, of tutorials that I'm going to upload, we're going to talk about chord tones. Okay, and then we'll delve more into the arpeggios. So by so doing, you get more phrases and more patterns to the application. I hope I'm making some sense. Okay, so I'll see you in the next yeah.